Hey guys, it's Jeff from Lost in Vegetation and welcome to my new video. So today I wanted to talk about hidden animal ingredients. And this is going to be a two-part series, so be on the lookout for a second video after this one. So yeah, hidden animal ingredients. I wanted to make this video because I was at the grocery store the other day and I just happened to pick up these dumpling wrappers, and I was just looking at the ingredient list and I found something on there that, I kind of expected it to be in this product, but I kind of didn't at the same time, so it kind of threw me off, and I wasn't really planning on buying it anyways, but it kind of just gave me the idea to do a video like this. So I also wanted to do a video like this because I think that it's a really important resource to people that are just starting their vegan journey and people that are also vegetarians as well. A lot of these ingredients are just kind of hidden in products, and if you don't know a little bit behind the names of these, then you might not really know that they're animal derived. So let's get started. So the first ingredient is vitamin D3. And this is an ingredient that's usually derived from sheep's wool, or more specifically, sheep's grease and fish oil. And this ingredient is usually used to fortify dairy products and some oranges and a few other products as well. So it's only used in some varieties of orange juice. So just make sure you're reading the back of your package. It'll say vitamin D3 on the back of the package, and you just know not to buy that one. And you could just go buy oranges and make regular orange juice. It's that easy. First off, we can get vitamin D3 just from being out in the sun for like 10 to 30 minutes a day. So it's not really necessary to buy it and have to consume it from dairy products or even orange juice. But if you, for some reason, don't feel like you're getting enough, there is a vegan form of vitamin D, but it's called vitamin D2, and they have it in supplement form. But there is a vitamin D3 supplement, so this is a little confusing. So you can either buy vitamin D2 or you can buy a vegan version of vitamin D3 in supplement form. It is derived from lichen, which is kind of like moss, but not exactly. But it doesn't really matter what it is. But it is a vegan version of vitamin D3, and I'll show you what I actually take. This is a vegan vitamin D3 supplement. It's a chewable form, but they also make a spray that you can just spray right into your mouth daily. So it's My Kind Organics. It's organic and it's certified vegan. You can see right here on the side, you can see the beautiful little vegan heart that we all love to see on our products. But please make sure you're not buying vitamin D3 supplements because they are using either the sheep's grease or fish oils. If for whatever reason you can't get enough sunlight, like here in Seattle, which it's kind of sunny today, but usually it's cloudy a lot, so it's really probably best that I am supplementing a vitamin D supplement. So if you can't, for some reason, if you live somewhere where it's cloudy a lot or you're just not outdoors a lot, it is best to be supplementing vitamin D. Vitamin D2 is also fortified in several vegan foods, such as cereals or also in plant milks. So if you can also buy plant milks or cereals and etc. to just get your dose of vitamin D2, but I do recommend just supplementing just in case. So the next ingredient is lanolin, and this ingredient is linked to vitamin D3 because it's used as a raw material to extract vitamin D3. So lanolin is a waxy substance that's secreted by a gland in sheep's skin, and it really helps sheep's become water resistant. So it's really kind of just like the substance that helps sheep not get easily wet. So lanolin is pretty much just extracted from sheep's wool by squeezing it out. And this ingredient can be found in a lot of personal care products, from cosmetics to skincare to hair care to toiletries to lotions. It can also be the base for chewing gum, and also it can be found in some medicines. So the next ingredient is Lcysteine, and I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly first off, but this ingredient is derived from chicken or duck feathers, pig hair, or even most commonly, human hair. Isn't that gross? So this ingredient is usually used as like a dough conditioner. It helps give commercial breads their fluffiness or bounce, and it's also used to help prolong shelf life. And this is the ingredient that was in a product I recently came across, which were like, they were like dumpling or wonton wrappers. So the next ingredient is Castoreum, and this one is particularly gross, but most of these ingredients are gross. So Castoreum is a secretion from the castor gland of beavers, and this gland is found right by the butthole of a beaver. Castoreum is the secretion of a beaver, and beavers use it in addition to urine to just mark their territory. Castoreum is not really widely used, but you can find it in perfumes and some food products, which I'll get to in a second. So Castoreum is a little tricky of an ingredient to find in products because it's listed under the term natural flavors. And the reason why they can just name it under natural flavors is because the FDA recognizes Castoreum as generally safe, so they don't have to put like Castoreum or beaver secretions in the ingredient list. So it is used in some beverages as like a berry substitute. So kind of just avoid that, or just buy organic, or make sure you're buying a berry drink that is just coming from juices and not from beaver juices. And it's also used as a vanilla substitute as well. So be on the lookout for that. It can potentially be found in like vanilla ice cream, but most vegans aren't eating ice cream, so it's not really an issue. So the next ingredient is shellac, and it's also called confectioner's glaze or resinous glaze. It is a resinous material that's produced by the lac insect. So this ingredient is used in everything from hairspray to shampoo to perfumes to lipstick or mascara, and that's just the beauty products. In foods, this ingredient is usually called confectioner glaze, and it gives candy their like shine, so you can find it in things from candy corn to gumballs to jelly beans. And I know some of these foods vegans usually aren't eating, like jelly beans, because they have another animal ingredient in them, but it can be used as a coating for a lot of candies, especially hard candies that kind of are very shiny. The next ingredient is isinglass, and this ingredient is derived from the swim bladders of fish, and it's used in the clarification or fining process of beers and wines. Also, some other alcohols may contain other animal ingredients such as dairy and honey and gelatin, or egg whites or seashells. So there is a great resource to find out if your beer, wine, or liquor are vegan. The website's called barnivore.com, and you can just go right on there and just type in the name of the product, and usually they'll have what you're looking for and it'll tell you if it's vegan or not. But if they don't have it listed, you can always reach out to the company and see if they'll email you back and let you know if their product is vegan. So this concludes part 1 of my hidden animal ingredients series. And if you have any comments or questions, leave them down below, or some ingredients that I missed. I will be covering more in part 2 as well, so you can just go right along to that video after this one. There'll be a link to it pretty much at the end of this video. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe here at Lost in Vegetation to keep up with me, Jeff, and all my vegan content. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Ooh. Smells amazing. Hot.